Canceled. BMF. Big Meech. Welcome Back Legacy Concert. Big Meech's Welcome Back Legacy Concert in Miami canceled due to unforeseen circumstances. Well, there's one culprit at the forefront of it. Let's see what he got to say. 50 Cent. I had nothing to with this. Please stop calling my phone. I sincerely hope you have a nice day today. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm stronger than you think I am. There's only one rapper that I will not beef with. I mean, I will beef with Kendrick. I will beef with Drake. I will beef with Gucci. I will beef with Lil Durk. I will beef with everybody. I beef with my own family. But the one person I'm not beefing with is 50 Cent, bro. I'm sorry. 50, I won't beef with you at all. I don't give a damn how it go. If 50 diss me right now, I'm finna act like I ain't see it. Because I figured out the way that 50 Cent stopped Big Meech's show from happening. This right here is true power. Watch this. They just told me you want to follow me off Instagram, and now you managing Skilla Baby with Rocket when I brought him around you first when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me when I would take the shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty in human. I go through my own stuff, but I never switched up on you. F Ross, but he gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills until our next season starts. This internet stuff is throwing me off, man. You know me in real life, and then y'all know what 50 Cent said. It was, little dude, what season? But I want y'all to pay attention to something that other people didn't pay attention to, and that's the lineup. Be your own city, man. We ain't even talking about Atlanta. Tay B, Payroll Giovanni, Peasy, Skilla Baby, Icewear Vizo. I know it's Vezo, but once I give you the name and I butchered it, it just is what it is. So Icewear Vizo, Babyface Ray, T Grizzly, and 42 Doug. What do they all have in common? They're all from Detroit. Skilla Baby set it all up. He got all the Detroit artists to not show up, and that's what ultimately made it so that Big Meech ain't freaking perform. Because we just showed y'all, Skilla Baby is managed by who? 50 Cent. There was already a little bit of did he do it or did he not do it? And what am I talking about? Well, check this out right here. So, remember when he said this, I'm so tired of the he say, she say. Show us the paperwork that's going to end everything. Any deal made through cooperation has to be in there. Either she got it in hers or he got it in his. Yeah, so Skilla Baby, all the other Detroit rappers, nope. They held off on the show. They ain't show up. That's why I got canceled. Detroit. Yep, they did it. And the crazier part is, Big Meech is from Detroit. But that's what that money do, bruh. See, y'all gotta look at it like this. These young boys, they don't owe nobody nothing. All they owe themselves is the opportunity and the ability to make they scratch. So with cats like 50, hey, you either gonna run with Meech or you gonna run with me. And then he already put that salt on there like, bro, this man a snitch, this man a rat. I don't believe Big Meech is a rat. That's me personally. But you see how I don't take no shots at 50 at all? I'm in full disagreement with 50 Cent about Big Meech being a snitch. But I ain't gonna diss 50 Cent. And if 50 Cent start looking my way and start dissing me, I'm dissing Big Meech. I'm sorry, Meech. I gotta jump off the wagon, bro. Hey, it's just good business. That's one dude I don't want no problems with, homie. It is what it is. So, yeah. Well, 50 and Donald Trump. Because, boy, Taylor Swift, too. Nicki Minaj and the Beehive. Yeah. So, yeah, 50, Donald Trump, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and Nicki Minaj. I don't want no static with none of y'all. Them five right there, I don't want no problems with none of y'all. Y'all are the loveliest people on earth, and I'm a fan of all of you. Other than that, bro, yeah, them Detroit cats, they shut that down. Detroit cats is the reason why Big Meech did not get on with his damn show. And I'm going to keep on saying this until one of Big Meech's people realize it. Y'all need to stop this right now. Y'all need to get on top of this immediately. Pause. I mean, no Freak Millie, no Freak Millie, no Diddy, no Freak Millie. That sound wild. They finna rip me for that one. I don't care. They gotta stop. They gotta put an end to this, because the more that it festers and that it waits, and we talk about the allegations, the worse it gets for business. What's going to end up happening is, if Big Meech does not get in front of this and start doing damage control, and essentially really all he has to do is one interview, clear up everything. You know, come to my platform if you want to, bro. I mean, the only ones calling you, we've been the only ones to say you're not a snitch. So, you know, pull up on the Sadie Nash platform, bro. I seen the link. We can do a StreamYard and everything like that. You can have 100% of the profits, because it's going to do like 3 million views. And the way it's looking, shoot, I can use the 3 million views and you can use the money. Everybody wins. I should have said that shit either. It is what it is. So, yeah, bruh. Nah, 50 put an end to that. What more can we say? All the pieces is right there. That's why he said what he said. But everybody knows this man is an evil, diabolical genius. It just is what it is. Big Meech, fix it immediately. Lil Meech blew the bag. It is what it is. Teaming up with Ross is a bad idea. I'm going to keep on saying that and keep on saying that. But 50 Cent really flexing his power. And I'd be curious as to see what's the next play. Because don't think this man 50 Cent don't have about 4 plays ahead. And for all you people who are in the comments talking about the defamation stuff and blah, 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 and 50 was smart because of this and because of that, it's not 50 who's going to be sued. It's going to be Tammy and freaking Cuffy and Blue Da Vinci and all them eventually, because they're going to have to clean up those statements and redact those statements. All they have to do is point the finger at Tammy. And Tammy gets a deal, and this would be the genius of Big Meech to not say anything. So I will say, if he doesn't say anything, it's because he wants to wait until that freaking docu-series, whatever the hell 50 Cent got rolling, got him built up on. That could be the thing, because I don't know. I don't talk to Big Meech or none of his people. That could be the thing that Big Meech is waiting on, is to wait and see the profits and then sue. So if that's the case, then I take back everything I said to say hurry up and jump on this grenade before it blows up in your face, because at the end of the day, you do want to make sure you sue somebody with money, because the lawsuit is not going to hit 50 Cent. 50 Cent will just come out and say, oh, no, we got it wrong. It is what it is, or just take down all the posts. He wouldn't even have to say technically he got it wrong, because if you're looking, right, and this is the genius of 50 Cent literally is taking down post after post that's calling this man a snitch. See what I'm saying? Post after post of 50 Cent calling Big Meech a snitch, basically, is all disappearing.
I'm gonna stop eating for the delis, bro. Cause these shit is way too expensive, my nigga. I beg HE that.
Anyways, yeah.
Oh, it's from a federal prison.
Before he sent Tammy at me, homie, that was his last ditch move. He put me with a Mexican. So I pulled up to meet the essay, homie. I'm in a brand new blue Bentley coupe. Yeah. And the reason why I say this, homie, because I met the essay in downtown Atlanta at the Varsity Hot Dog stand. Okay. And the Mexican rubbed me the wrong way. And I didn't think he was the police. I knew nothing about me being nothing but a solid man. Right. But the Mexican got to talking about, yo, man, is the car paid for, and you can trade the car for drugs, and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, right? Yeah. So I never do anything with him. I throw away the phone, and when Buddy called me back, yo, how did that go? I said, man, that nigga weird, man. I ain't fucking with him. He weird. He on some thirsty shit. Yeah. I know nothing about police. I never know that this was the police. Right. You feel me? Right. Fast forward to 2018, homie. We get the Franks hearing. Again, the government got to turn over everything pertaining to me in this case. I didn't get in any trouble from that meeting with the essay when I was pulled up in the new Bentley coupe, right? Yeah. But it's all in there that a confidential source is the one who put me with the essay. Dang. And that cuff was me to that first Mexican. That's crazy. There you go, homie. That's crazy. And in the DEA 6 reports, it says on blah, blah, blah date, Cuff was introduced to another confidential source by a confidential source. Meech is the one put me with the essay. All right, OG, so I gotta.
So, once again, you're going to keep on seeing that 50 Cent is taking down these posts eventually. There's a reason that he's taking down these posts. It's not because 50 Cent is not really tripping on certain things. It's 50 Cent understands more and freaking more that, hey, if it goes sour, it goes bad. I gotta snatch down all of this stuff. But don't believe me. Believe me. You'll see. Just wait and see.